Bonjour, grade 8 students. This year we are seeing Enchanté 4 textbook. Since the last video, we are seeing Leçon 1, Les pays francophones, which means French speaking countries. In the end of the last video, I had given you a homework. Let's check the answer. Dites vrai ou faux. Say true or false. L'école où les 5 amis étudiants s'appellent 5 pays. The school where the 5 friends study is called 5 countries. The answer is 4. Bruxelles est la capitale de la Belgique. Bruxelles is the capital of Belgium. The answer is vrai. Marc Albert vient du Canada. Et il a 10 ans. Marc Albert is from Canada and is 10 years old. The answer is vrai. Léo apporte de la fondue. Leo brings fondue. The answer is vrai. La capitale de la Roumanie est Athens. The capital of Romania is Athens. The answer is faux. Patricia est la professeure de français. Patricia is the French teacher. The answer is vrai. Relier les colonnes. Connect the column. Marca, la petite Carolina, 11 ans. Léa a un peu en retard. Elle a 13 ans et elle vient du Mexique et il a oublié sa fondue à la maison. Elle défile avec son petit drapeau bleu, jaune et rouge. Et elle vient de Bruxelles, 10 ans, et il vient de Laval. Elle est très talentueuse. The answer is Marc a 10 ans et il vient de Laval. La petite Carolina, 11 ans, et elle vient de Bruxelles. Léo est un peu en retard. Il a oublié sa fondue à la maison. Elle a 13 ans et elle défile avec son petit drapeau bleu, jaune et rouge. Elle vient du Mexique et elle est très talentueuse. Now, in this video, we are going to revise the basic of French grammar, which we have already learnt. In some languages like French, nouns are divided into different classes. For example, French divides noun into 2 classes using gender: masculine and feminine. Let's take a look at some masculine noun. Lit, fromage, village, livre. Lit is bed, fromage is cheese, village is village, livre is book. Now, feminine noun. Cuillère, bout, review, syllab. Cuillère is spoon, bout is mud, review is review, syllab is syllable. There are some rules for learning the gender of French nouns, but they are quite complex. Many consider the designation of gender to be largely arbitrary. So, it's likely that you will just have to memorize them. Okay, so now you know that nouns are divided into gender classes. But why is this important? Learning gender noun is important for forming sentence in French. For example, lit means bed in French and it is a masculine noun. If you want to refer to bed in a sentence, however, you need to add le before the noun. If you want to refer to any masculine noun in French, you need to use le or un. Le fromage, le village, and livre. On the other end, we use la and une to refer to feminine noun. La cuillère, la boue, une revue, une syllable. Now, you know how to refer to noun in French. Similar to nouns, French verb can also be separated into different classes. There are 3 classes of verb in French and they are: 1. Verbs ending in er. Manger, nager, travailler, aimer. Manger is to eat, nager is to swim, travailler is to work, aimer is to like. 2. Er. Tenir, relatenir, reagir. Finir is to finish, relantenir is to slow down, reagir is to react. Verbs ending in ere and irregular: mourir, reservoir, lire. Mourir is to die, reservoir is to receive, lire is to read. Each class of verb will be conjugated differently when used in a sentence. I will teach you how to conjugate verb of different classes in different video. For now, just know that there are 3 different categories of verb in French. Okay, now you know about nouns and verbs in French. Let's learn how to form basic sentence in French. Forming basic sentences in French is quite simple, especially for English speakers, as French uses the same word order as English. Consider the following example. Le garçon mange un gâteau. In English, this sentence means the boy eats a cake. If you break down the French sentence, we can see the order matches the English sentence 1 to 1. Le, the, garçon, boy, mange, eats, un, a, gâteau, cake. We can create basic sentence in French simply by exchanging English words for French words. Did you notice how we use un here? Because gâteau is a masculine. If the object had been a feminine noun, we would have used une instead. We can create any basic sentence in French by starting with a subject. In this case, the boy, le garçon, then followed it with a verb, eats, mange, and finally end it with the object, the cake, un gâteau. As you can see, the word order in French is just like English. Finally, let's learn how to create negative sentences in French. Negative sentence in French is simple. Simply add ne before the verb and pas after it. Je n'ai pas. J'aime lire. Je n'aime pas lire. Juliette mange. Juliette ne mange pas. You can make sentence in French this way. Well done. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we have learned. In this lesson, you learned that French nouns are divided into two classes, masculine and feminine. Similar to noun, French verbs are divided into three groups. French uses the same subject, verb, object, word order like English. Finally, you learned how to create sentences in French. Here, we have recapped only the basic of French grammar. From the next video, we will see grammar in detail from Enchanté 4 textbook. Now a homework for you to do. Make your own French booklet with name of 10 colors, 10 fruits, 10 vegetables and numbers from 0 to 50. Beside to each fruits and vegetable, mention the gender of it, whether it is masculine or feminine. For example, la pomme. Pomme is feminine. An apple. Le citron. Citron is masculine. Make this booklet as creative as you can. See you in the next video with more grammar in our lesson. Merci. Au revoir.